The Lady Rebels will get the first possession going from left to right on your internet cursor. It'll be Kiera Jackson in the right corner. Down low to the right block for Alyssa Brown on the first bucket in the 2024-2025 season. To Brackens, the sophomore from Fairfield, Texas. Now Kimpson gets it on the left wing. We'll go to right. The C's part for Amarachi Kimpson. And the right block layup attempt is good as she just gives it a light. James catches it on the left corner. Her three, too strong as it bangs out the backside of the rim. Rebound on the ground. Fought for at the free throw line. Taken away by the freshman Ogat. Was looking for somebody to get open. Then she fires it to the left elbow. Kimpson comes up with the steal. Randy Williams hits the three-pointer. The transfer from University of Louisiana Lafayette. And then on the other end, UNLV gets by the defense. And the layup is good on the right block. 8:15 to go in quarter number 2 as Williams hits the and one. Now Rowland gets it in the middle of the paint. Goes to her right. UNLV retakes the lead. Meadow Rowland. Kimpson will have the inbound to the left of the stanchion. Or to the right of the stanchion, my apologies. Now Jackson gets on the right elbow. Going to her left. To the left block. The layup is good. Kiera Jackson, her first bucket. But Paula Reyes at New Mexico was a heck of a player. She had a great career. She was a part of that New Mexico team. UNLV and Loyola Marymount are tied in the rebounding department. 13-all. Rowland gets to the top of the key. Accelerates to the right mid-block. Fading away. Kicks out to Kimpson on the right wing. Going to her left. Kimpson gets by the defense. The left block layup is good. Jackson will accelerate. Under 5 to go. Jackson down low to the right block. Kicks it out to Rowland. 3 from the right wing is good as it rattles home. The first three-pointer for UNLV. Rebound taken away by the Lady Rebels. Now James attacking in the short left corner. James backing down on the left block. Goes to her right. Scoop layup is good. She gets the bucket with the foul. And the Lady Rebels in quarter number 2. And Macy James will have an opportunity for an and one. Kevin E. Macy, who started last year, started first 3 games. And we'll flip it over to Jackson. 2:40 to go in the second quarter. Now the C's part for Little Key. Right block layup is good. Up the backboard and in. Jackson takes it coast to coast. You know, the Lions have not had a field goal in the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but the free throw. Monteval back in the ball game for the Lions as Kimpson. It's a very dangerous pass on the right wing. She'll go to her left. Kimpson to the left mid block. Up and under. Floater from the restricted area is good for Amarachi Kimpson. He mentioned 2 times she was the Gatorade Player of the Year and Nevada 5A Player of the Year. Now Williams, 5 seconds remaining on the right wing. She goes to her left. Williams has 11 points. Has her shot rejected by Alyssa Brown on the three-pointer. UNLV comes up the rebound. The push. Williams on the right wing.
And that is the exact...
Monteval gets it on the left elbow. 5 seconds remaining. Hands it off to Ogat. Ogat trying to spin move at the free throw line. Has her pocket picked by Alexander. Pass from right to left. Meadow Rowland leads the way in the rebounding department with 6. And Kiera Jackson has 3 assists. And guess what, Kevin? No turnovers. As Alexander gets it on the right block, lets the defense go by, and the layup is good. She let Williams go by over for the Lions. That was great defense. As you see there on the replay here on the Mountain West Network. Now we'll retreat out. Now reset here at the top of the key. He has Reyes on her. Kimpson goes by Reyes. The little floater from the restricted area from about 8 feet out. And Amarachi Kimpson loses the ball on the other end, the free throw line. Her pocket pick. Reyes, bounce pass down low to the left block. Trying to give it down low to Ogat. It's taken away by UNLV. Now long outlet pass to McKenna Brackens. Will let the defense go by. The right block layup is good for Brackens. As a foul's going to be called on Alyssa Brown. And that is the second on AB. So Macy James and Meadow Rowland will check into the ball game. Right elbow. She'll go to her left. To the left mid block. Alexander. Fadeaway jumper is good. More of a turnaround jumper for Alexander. I would say kickball, so my apologies. So Alexander will get it at the left elbow. Now we'll go to her right. To the right block. Turnaround jumper is good for Aaliyah Alexander. James thought about attacking, now retreats back out. Entry pass to the left mid block for Brackens, going for an up and under. Now turns to her right, and the little floater is good from 6 feet out. McKenna Brackens. Most of my yelling was at the Packers, unfortunately, who lost a rough game, but we don't want to talk about that. As entry pass to Hernandez on the left block against Alyssa Brown. Brown with the block. Ball poked up in the air in the short left corner. It's recovered by the Lions. Jackson will get a screen going to her left. Over the right for Kimpson. Kimpson in the short right corner. Pull-up jumper is good. From 10 feet out, Amarachi Kimpson. 8 seconds remaining. Jackson on the left front court. Jackson going to her right. Jackson to the right elbow. Down low to the right block. Scoop layup is good with 1 second to go for Kiera Jackson. 136 as Jackson went from the left front court down low to the right block. The scoop layup off the back. Alexander at the free throw line lost the ball. Is able to recover it on the right wing inside the three-point line. Entry pass down low to Rowland on the right block. Will move once to her left, putting the shoulder into the body of the defender, gets the separation, and puts the layup off the backboard and in. 9:05 to go in the fourth quarter, 53-39. But Kevin, it's a very impressive non-conference conference slate as Alexander alone, three, right corner, good! Ali Alexander, the first three-pointer was too strong, and the rebound all the way out in the left corner taken away by Brown. Now Jackson at the free throw line. Jackson scoop layup on the left block is good. She gets the bucket and the foul for little Kiera Jackson, the senior from Grand Prairie, Texas. Give her 10 points, give her 5 assists. Guarding Evans. 7 seconds remaining. Evans now gets the switch, gets a AB on a three-point shot attempt, and Brown is able to come up with the block yet again.
Tegan Colvin is as tough as nails, and not surprised to see her back out there.
Fastball by Jackson on the right block for Brackens. Misses the first, gets the second to go. Out of the foul trouble right now, 3 minutes, and has 3 personal fouls. As you see the replay on the 5 with 5:25 to go in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to name the 6th player of the year, presented by UNLV,
yes.
because the Lady Rebels have won it the past 3 seasons. As Jackson to the left block, goes to right, fadeaway jumper is good for Kiera Jackson. Our final media timeout here at the Cox Pavilion in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. UNLV on top, 64-45. This is UNLV. Loyola Marymount just 9 of 17 from the charity stripe. Now Alexander, left wing, 3, nothing but net on that one for Lee Alexander. Lady Rebels won last year. Lindy LaRock is actually 2-0 against Loyola Marymount as Brackens pull-up jumper from the Mount West logo is good. Got Madison Watts in the ball game against Jackson. Jackson goes to the right elbow. He's got the switch. Jackson pull-up jumper, good. Nothing but net on that one. He went free. The junior from Canyon, Texas, who last season tore ACL.